before I start, Andre, how's iMarkets Live going for you?
Yeah, man, it's going good. To be honest with you, I've been a bit busy recently, so I've been missing out on a lot of the webinars. I haven't been trading as much, but the growth since the start of the year, I've got like 14 downlines, 15 downlines, sorry. So, slowly, steady, it's getting. But me, I haven't been putting enough time trading. That's my downfall. I've been busy with other things.
And how long have you been doing it for?
Trading, I've been trading for about a year now. But I started off about binary options.
Right, okay.
I've been trading. I've been doing Forex for about 3 months, 4 months now.
Forex. And have you made any money in Forex?
Yeah, I've made a profit share. I've made money, I've lost money. That's what I'm saying. I'm practicing my strategy at the moment. But it's still going okay. It's still going alright.
Okay.
Good.
Have you made money in other trading with?
Pardon?
So you've recently done Forex, and you're buying the option before that. How many
Binary options. I didn't do binary options.
So how many?
I lost quite a bit of money.
You lost quite a lot. So yeah, I've done trading before as well. I work for an investment bank, and I work with big traders as well. One of the key people I've heard from them is that they never risk their own money. They always take the bank's money. It's only because it's a bit of a risky game. But anyway, we'll leave that for another time. So I'm going to run through the things that I'm involved in here, and myself and Andy's involved in.
Andre is involved as well. He's just looking to learn as much as possible.
Okay, so it's a good platform to advertise your business and generate referrals as well as earn money at the same time. And I think that's the angle that you're probably going to be looking into. How can I maximize or leverage my earnings by getting people into my downline interested in trading? Because a lot of people are interested in trading. There's a lot of retail traders out there who like to be involved with Forex, even though they know nothing about how it works. The retail traders are generally the traders are newbies. And that's the market, because it's such a big market, but most of it, the majority of really the beginners who come getting involved in Forex. But the good thing we're tapping more to is got opportunity seekers like you and I. So the majority of the members, the over 2 million members that are interested more to are people guys like you and I looking to make money online. So you're cutting out all the BS, you're cutting out all the Tom, Dick and Harry that's out there who's not really going to be serious and do something. So it's the mindset. It's high quality traffic, but the mindset and the quality you guys are going to get, it's going to be something that is going to really work for your business. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share my screen. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. And I'll go over the business.
Yeah.
So, let me know when you can see my screen.
I can, yeah.
Okay, cool. Have you heard of Alexa.com?
Yeah, I watched the one video and explaining that when you started, you used very low and I just stretched on very high.
The one hour video, the one with myself and
it was from a guy from
Johan. Guy from Manchester.
It's Ali, the correct video you sent me.
Ali.
Yeah, which video are we talking about? Because I do.
From Manchester, you're basically explaining something more to like the
Yeah, so basically that's Sam and Adil Khan, yeah. Yeah. So basically that's an intro video to this entire story.
Yeah,
That's
from Manchester. The guy who's from Manchester is Imtiaz. Imtiaz, that's the guy who brought it to the UK.
oh right, so that could be it. The presentation from Manchester, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Sorry, my bad, Sam. Yes, so yeah, he saw Imi's presentation of the whole business. He hasn't seen the video that you've done with Adil Khan 6 months ago and how you started everything. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll share that with you, Andre. Don't worry, I'll share that with you as well. So you'll be able to grasp the whole concept even more and see how powerful this business is. So just after we're done with the webinar, I'll share you the link, so don't worry. Please, Sam, sorry for interrupting you there.
Okay, no worries. So Alexa.com, you probably already know it's a third-party site that ranks websites around the world in terms of the volume of users and visitors they receive on a daily basis.
Yeah.
So I'll give you an example of Google.com. Google, you probably already know and you probably already see some of this, but I'll go over it again. It's ranking currently #1 in the world, so that is the biggest site that there is. You can't get pretty much bigger than that. This flat line indicates that it's not going up and down. It's solid.
Yeah.
Where it is, it's untouchable. Now, Google is free to use. How does Google make money? They make money through advertising services. I don't know if you are aware of that, Andre.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Okay, so that's great. But you never get paid from Google. At least I've never got paid from using Google.
I haven't either, no.
Yeah, I'll show you another one. Facebook. Facebook.com, second biggest site in the world, ranking globally #2. Again, Facebook is free to use. Most of us never get paid from using Facebook. How does Facebook make money? They make money through advertising services. Another site. Where do you reckon YouTube is?
It's up there.
Yeah, it's ranking #3 globally, so it's in order here. And that line is again indicating that it's one of the biggest sites in the world. YouTube again makes money through advertising services. Now, when you and I watch a video, first thing that comes up is an advert. Most of us click on skip ad. We don't bother watching the ad. But now, those companies are paying millions of dollars each year to advertise their businesses through mediums like YouTube, Facebook, and Google. But most of us never get paid using these services. Now, imagine a world where you got paid to view the ad. And this is where Traffic 102 comes in. But before I show you Traffic 102, I'm going to compare Traffic 102 with a company, BMW, that's been around for 30, 40, 50 years, maybe even more, is ranking globally 16,634. So you can see that it's the slowly actually decline. And this I compare with Traffic 102 that's only opened its doors October 2014. Sorry, let me go to the right side. I'm on the wrong one. Right, so it's 1,115. So that's ranking at 1,000 globally in the whole entire world. A site that's coming in such a short period of time. Because the industry that we're involved with, advertising services, is $1 trillion industry. It's a huge industry, so there's a lot of money to be made. And that's one of the things that I like to get involved with. I like to get involved with where I know that the industry is big. I don't like to look for niches and try and get into a niche market and try to make money from it. It's really difficult to do. So if I was to buy shares, now you know what about shares. If I was to buy shares around here, March time, and I was to now sell it here, I would have made a huge amount of money. And this is the sort of trading that I like. I like trading in stock, in EFTs, companies like technology companies like Google, Apple, Microsoft, because those companies are just always going out and buying other companies, and they do mergers and they buy out, like, was it Facebook that bought out WhatsApp?
Yeah.
And YouTube bought, Google bought YouTube. So these companies are always growing, they're the big players in the companies. So that's a key thing I look at when I do trade sites I come from. So Traffic 102 is on the stock market, but what Traffic 102 basically is, it's a revenue sharing and advertising company. So this is the homepage here. What that basically means is it allows you to advertise your business, your product, your opportunity, your MLM, whatever you're into. It allows you to advertise your business, and then at the same time it shares revenue with its members. Okay, I'm going to log in here and I'll show you my back office, or the dashboard as they call it. Can you see the screen okay?
Yeah.
Great, okay, so first thing that comes up is an advert here for someone that's planning their own business, but I'm just going to wait for this timer at the top to finish and then allow me to log in. So some person, whoever this is, has paid to be on the front page of Traffic Model 2.
That's a lot of money, yeah.
The start page, and I think there's a waiting list of a year or so on this.
Yeah.
Some people want to get involved. But you can always see different areas, so I'll show you in a second. So this is the dashboard. This is my registration date here, 22nd June 2015. So that's around 6-7 months, I think. This is my account balance. This is what I've just earned over the last. I'm actually taking out about $3,400, which I need to pay. My mother she's had an operation done in Dubai, so I have to pay for that. So take some money out. And the good thing with this business is it's really come in handy at times of emergencies and being able to have that money readily available. So I can just withdraw this amount right now. If I click on withdraw, it can go to my PayPal or my PayPal. PayPal charges 2%. There's no trust pay as well, and the PayPal charges 0%. So there's a fee that you pay when you withdraw. You put your transaction and you can process that. But I won't do that right now. Or what I can do with this money, I can buy some backpacks. So I'll give you an example. This is 904. I'll buy an pack in a little while and I'll show you how that increases. This is my total earning, $123,641.66. This is total earned. Okay. Now this is a combination from earnings from sharing, which is $76,681.29. This plus commissions earned, which is commissions earned there, is $46,863.69. Commissions earned plus earnings from sharing, when I make myself, gives me this total. Okay? Now these commissions earned are generated from people that I have in my team. So basically, like how you're involved in an MLM, which is your downline, in here you get direct referrals commissions. I have 21 active referrals. Now what I mean by that is, if I've got, say if, for example, you decide to invest $10,000 into Traffic Model 2, Ali would get 10% commission straight away without him having to do anything. So he would get $1,000 straight away because you're his direct referral. Now for me, in order for me to get paid from Ali would then have to reinvest that $1,000 to purchase some backpacks. And if and only when he decides to purchase backpacks from that money, I will get 10% from him. So it's not MLM. It's not that you get paid for getting person who gets a person who gets a person who gets a person. You get paid on your direct levels, and obviously this compression that builds up. As long as everyone is purchasing the packs, the money goes up and up and up. So I would get 10% from at least $1,000, which is $100. And then if I use $100 to purchase a pack, my sponsor would get $10, and so forth. This 904 is my active sharing positions. This is how many number of ad packs I have. And this is also the number of how much I make a day. I make around $904 a day plus referral commissions, which is around $300 to $400 as well from these 21 active referrals, which I'll explain in a little while.
Yeah.
1,893 is my total sharing positions. This includes the ad packs that have expired. Now each ad pack has a life of around up to 55 days. It could be 53 days or 52 days. But I'll explain that to you in a second. I'll explain more on the basics of how it works. This is my withdrawal history. So on the 10th of July, I decided to withdraw $2. PayPal charged a 2% fee. So I ended up getting $1.96. Now went straight into my PayPal account, and that was completed instantly. On the 19th of August, I took out 1,120, and then 98, 114, 205, 63, 49, 485, 980. I've taken a total of $28,685.59 from the business to date. If I look at a recent transaction, I've used Pacer to withdraw this money, and this was 0%. That's $5,000 that I did on 19th of Jan 2016. So just recently that I've done, and I did that because I was in Dubai a couple of weeks ago, and I used the money then. But I got carried away with withdrawing a lot of money. But I should really be more focused and more disciplined, because this business is about growing your ad packs to when you get to a certain amount of, and then withdrawing and giving yourself a salary. So where I've got 904 here, I'm going to build up. When I get to 1,000, that's a gold member, but I'm going to build up to a diamond member, which is 2,500. So if I was to take out 500 a day. And times that by 30, I'll be giving myself $15,000 a month, and then I'll use the rest of the 2,000 to put back in the business. So I'm going to continue growing the business. That's my strategy, and that's what I recommend. I'm going to log into my PayPal, and I'm going to show you that this money is actually real. It's actually coming into my account. It's not monopoly money. It's actually there, and this is one of the very amazing things I like about this business, that it's more transparent than any businesses out there, especially where you have MLMs. For most MLM members, you ask them how much are you really making, and they say, well, I'm still counting, and they never really show you how much they're really earning. So it's really difficult to distinguish whether it's feasible, whether you can make that sort of money, rather than imagine you can make this sort of money, or this is what you can make. So let's look at some of my transactions here. Traffic Monsoon, where are we? $529. Traffic Monsoon, $539. Traffic Monsoon, $930. Traffic Monsoon, $450. I'll show you a few more, just so that you get the idea that it has been coming straight to my PayPal. Where are we? Traffic Monsoon 882, Traffic Monsoon 735, Traffic Monsoon $78.40, Traffic Monsoon 294, Traffic Monsoon 1,230, Traffic Monsoon 352, Traffic Monsoon 558, Traffic Monsoon 186, 392, 1,680, 196. So I've been getting really excited and carried out and taking out money. Where are we now? Traffic Monsoon 392. Each and every transaction was instant. Apart from one transaction that did take a couple of days, and that was only because when I was doing it on my phone, the internet crashed. But without me raising a support ticket, that money came through automatically. So I didn't even have to complain or say anything. I wasn't really worried, because I've been in this business long enough to know that the company actually pays out. The company is legitimate. It actually does what it says. It's not. There's a lot of things out there that is BS. A lot of scams out there and stuff. But Ali's a witness to me that I'm a living. What's the word? I'm living proof that I've been taking money out of this business, and he's seen me do it from starting from zero. When I was zero, and I started with 15 ad packs. So I started with 15 ad packs times by 50. Each ad pack is $50. That was $750 I started off with. I made my money back within the first couple of weeks, and everything that I'm taking now is just pure profit. This commission earned is pure profit. All this is pure profit. This here is pure profit. So it's something that is extraordinarily successful. This is your referral link here. This is what you want to send to people for them to join you. I'm going to show you the fundamentals of this business, of how it all works. One ad pack is $50. Okay, what does one ad pack give you? It gives you 1,000 views to your website or to your business opportunity. Now, I don't have a business myself. I'm on the lookout for a new business, so just so that I can advertise it in TM. Because at the moment, I'm not making the most of it. Well, I'm just advertising a charity. Or most people just advertise Traffic Monsoon. Yeah. So it doesn't make sense you're advertising Traffic Monsoon within Traffic Monsoon.
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense, but it's also the easiest way. But you do have a valid point there, because in order for you to buy AdPack, Andre, you have to have a banner. I remember you saying something the other day, how do you actually set up a banner? So Basically, you can code it and you can refer it to any business site or link, whatever you need. And that's it. That banner is going to be appeared. It's going to be presented in front of 2 million people.
Over 2 million. Yeah. I'll show you the banner in a second. But let's look at this one, the basics of this business. So when you get 1,000 views to your website, now that $50 that you've paid for your advertising services is given back to you across 55 days or up to 55 days. It could be 53 days, it could be 52 days. But you end up making 10%, and so you get $55 back on your purchase that you've done. So that 10% is $5. So literally what you've done is you've got 1,000 views to your website for free because that money has been given back to you. Plus you made a commission of $5. So you're leveraging two businesses or two incomes from one business.
Yeah, so allow me to interrupt you there, Sam. So what's Andre? So what Sam is actually saying here? So for an ad pack, which is $50, you get yourself 1,000 viewers. As you can see here, he has it highlighted. An ad pack is valid for 55 days. That means that there is a 10% profit on each and every ad pack, and the beauty of it is that they compound over time. You see what I'm trying to say. So for example,
I get it. At first I didn't understand it, but now I fully understand how it works now.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So
awesome.
One ad pack gives you $1 per day. So if you have 20 ad packs, you get $20 per day. If you have 50 ad packs, you have $50 per day. If you have 100 ad packs, you get $100 per day. So I started with 15 ad packs and I built it up. And I built it up by compounding, which I'll explain to you what compounding is.
Yeah. Allow me to interrupt you there, Sam.
Yeah.
Allow me to interrupt you there, Sam. Please, can you go back on that spreadsheet just for a second for me, please? Right. So Andre, basically, when Sam said it's not an actual MLM, it really isn't an MLM. So basically, each and every referral you have is your direct level. And the person that you referred, and if that person refers somebody, that person's got nothing to do with you. So it's not an MLM, but that second generation person has to do is giving his 10% income back to your first level, which is under you. So imagine you said, and you mentioned that you have a network of 15 people in IML already. Do you reckon that any of those 15 people would be willing to replicate your business model here? When I say to replicate your business model, I actually mean, would there be anybody interested in joining you under your referral link on Traffic Monsoon, advertising the same business as you are advertising? Them making money, compounding, spreading, referring, and you be on the top of that list.
Yeah, so where you got compensation plans and you have some binary plans and you're going to have like 2 legs or 3 legs, this is direct level. So you can have unlimited amount of people all directly sponsored and making 10% commissions. I'm going to go on and show you how much I'm making off just one person. I'll show you in a second. So if I can go back, yeah?
Yeah, please. Sorry for interrupting you.
Okay, so I'm going to show you my entire organization here. So I sponsored 43 members. Of 43, there's 21 that are active. So I've got someone here, 11 people there. This person's got sponsored 126 people. So I built a huge network. I've got people in Hong Kong, China, Canada, Saudi Arabia, Dubai, Russia, you name it, Ireland, United Kingdom, the US. So it just goes on. Where it says no level, that means that they haven't done anything. Where it says paid, that means that they've purchased some ad packs and they're generating money. Now, how you get your 10% commission? What you need to do, you need to click on 10 ads per day. Okay. Now I'm going to give you an example for this. Is imagine you have a shop. okay? And I say to you, Andre, I can get you 100 people to walk into your shop for $105. You as a shopkeeper say, okay, well, if I can get if this guy can get me 100 people to walk into my shop, maybe I can get 30 or 40 of them to buy something from me. So 100 people walk into your shop, you give me $105, I keep $5 myself as a company, and I split the $100 with the people who walk into your shop. So each person gets $1 each. Then we walk into the next shop, then make another $1, then the next shop, another $1, the next shop, another $1. Now, if you take that example, you put it on the internet, rather than walking into shops, what you're doing is you're visiting websites. So where it gets really interesting is rather than just being the customer walking into the shop, you can also become the shopkeeper. So you can advertise your own business and get all these guys to come into your business, and they're getting paid for it. So you click on 10 ads a day to get your 10%. So this big red button here, you click on this, and this is going to be my first ad. So if you watch this counter, this is going to be the counter that's going to allow me to go to the next ad. So now somebody is advertising crowdfunding here in another language. There's so many people here advertising different things. One of the best things is that you can geo-target this, and you can drill it down to city. Right, this meeting is going to end in about 10 minutes. And it's going to send us another link, and then we'll carry on. But I continue talking until it closes. So now I see my first ad. You know, this may be your business right here. I may be scrolling down and looking at this and think, whoa, this guy is, or you might have a little video auto playing here saying, you know, join me, I've just made this amount of money in trading. I may even have an interest in Forex, but never been able to do it. You might be giving away a free PDF file on how to train or one-to-one training with me. Put your email address in here. So it depends on how engaging your landing page is. You can really bring in a big crowd to your business. I click on the matching icon here just to verify that I'm not a robot, then I click on the next site. Now this is my second ad that I'm doing. So this is called NeoBucks. This is actually another similar site which has been around for over 10 years. Yeah, so this industry has been around for a very long time, but I've just come across it, you know, 6-7 months ago. I wish I had come across it a long time ago. You know, when I had no money, I would have built it up slowly. Click on the matching icon here and go to your next site. So I've done 2 ads there. So there's 10 ads to do daily, which only takes about 10 minutes. That's literally all the work that you do, and that is it. There is no watching the markets, or I'm not comparing businesses here, but I'm just making it how simple this business is, that you can carry on doing what you're doing, your trading and everything else, and do this while you're watching the market, while you're watching some news feeds to come in, or while you're just, you know, looking at your charts or whatever you're doing. And at the same time, generate leads to your referrals. So I'm going to go back to my account, but I do 10 clicks a day. So I normally do it while I'm having my coffee at work, or do it before I go to bed in the evening.
So basically, once you've done your 10 clicks a day, that qualifies you for the revenue share. What is actually a revenue share? Revenue share is the overtime payment for the amount of packs you have. So in a 24-hour period, your only thing you have to do is to be able to view 10 ads of different people advertising their businesses, which in return qualifies you for the revenue share, and then you get the residual income building over time.
Yeah, so it says here, recommended you click 10 minutes before timer runs out. So I've got 11 hours, 15 minutes until I'm going to do my click. So what I'm going to do before I go to bed, I'm going to do it. And then this time is going to take to 24 hours. Then I don't have to do anything until the next day. I can even wait right to the evening around the same time as tonight and do it then. But what I'll do, I'll probably do it in the morning as well, just to be on the safe side. And the reason I do that twice is because it's your business at the end of the day. You want to try and do your clicks and follow the rules. If you do miss one day, all that happens is rather than getting the full 10% up to 55 days, it just longs you for another day, so you could get up to 56 days. But what you want to try and do is get it as quick as you can. By doing more than 10 clicks, you don't make any more money, but what you do get is this. Every time you do your clicks, they're assigning you credits. unassigned credits. Now, what credits are basically extra visitors to your site. So if you sat there do 50 clicks, you get loads of these, and these you can just click here to assign them, and you can just assign them to your banner or to your website. Now this is your banner here. You can choose the size of the banner. I've geo-targeted this to England. So I can now assign, if I could click on manage, assign, I'm going to assign 1,576 credits to my banner or to my site.
This is just a bonus on top of the actual...
Yeah, of you doing the 10 clicks. But like I said, if you do more than 10 clicks, some business owners like to do more than 10 clicks because for them it's all about exposing their business, getting more people.
Allow me to interrupt you there, Sam. So Andre, for example, Sam's got 2 of his businesses promoted on this platform here. First is www.fln.uk.com. You can see here that he's got this much visitors left, and he's received 3,344 visitors. He's got the same thing for his second. And you see where I'm coming from.
I'll go into my email and I'll show you the leads that I generate from this. This is my, oops, where are we? So this is my FLN page. I'll show you this FLN page.
So at the same time, Andre, this is where I was coming from the beginning.
So this is how I'm advertising the ultimate home-based business. Contact us now. It's a quick little, it's not much info there, but it's really really simple page. And look, if I put in fln.uk.com, if I put that right, oh no, well actually it comes from my email thing, comes from Para Storage, this one. Okay, so these are the emails that I've been receiving. So if I show you an example, who should we choose? Let's choose anyone at random. Leonardo Garcia. So FLN page is London. That's the phone number there, and that's there. So what I do, I just follow them up. I call them up. I have my own business line. Someone from another country here, Spain. Someone from Spain here, from Norway. London. So what I do is, I start these people up. Ethiopia, London. So you can see that there's loads of people located in Bradford available straight away. Please contact my email. So by advertising my business on Traffic Monsoon, I get so many leads coming in just to doing this page here. And now I've assigned quite a few. I've got 741,663 visitors left to be coming here. But this is just me trying to advertise so that I can get more people into the business that I'm doing. But this is which is Traffic Monsoon. But if I had something else that I could be advertising, it would be even better. This here is just a charity that I put up here, Islamic Relief. I'm going to show you how you buy an ad pack. So this is my active sharing positions. I have 904 here. I'm going to use some of this money here and I'll do a live repurchase. So I click on here where it says buy ad packs with sharing. We click on this. So I've shown you how you do your 10 clicks per day. Now this is how you buy an ad pack. So we buy it with sharing position. And basically what this is I read it out to you. This selection provides you with 20 pay-per-click banner credits. That means 20 visitors to your banner. 1,000 traffic exchange credits, which is 1,000 visitors, and 1 revenue sharing position, which is basically 1 ad pack. This is a $50 purchase. By clicking a minimum of 10 ads in the traffic exchange, you'll continue to share inside revenues up to $55 on each sharing position you have. Now, how do you set up a banner ad? You click on this. This is one of the first things you do when you make your account. You choose your banner size. If you don't have a business, just copy what they have here.
Sam, how could Andre set up his IML site banner there?
So what I did with, I'll show you what I did with Islamic Relief, how I got they already had a banner.
You spelled it wrong.
I've got it here, Islamic Relief. So what I did was, I right click and I go to inspect.
Yeah.
It brings up this, and then the banner is, you click on that, and then it brings you up the banner. So it's here somewhere. So can you see that? Is that Relief Island?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you copy that link, and then you just plug it in here. Your banner URL image.
The meeting might end soon because we're limited with the free account for Zoom US, but don't worry, if they cut us off, I'll just gonna repost
So,
it. And
yeah, title of campaign, target. If you don't have a business, just copy and paste this. If you have your own business, then obviously your own banner link and everything else. Click on update, and when you click on save, that's your banner ready. So like for mine Islamic Relief here. So I can buy an ad pack to this one, or I can buy an ad pack to this online daily. So I've got 48 clicks here. I've got 128 clicks here. I've got 2,952, 29,592 clicks left to assign for them to.
Hi, Andre.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to carry on to where I was.
Sorry about that. Before you continue, Sam, Andre, please make a note of the amount that Sam currently has available. So it's 2,298 and 68 cents. He's gonna get paid within the next 10 minutes because the revenue is shared over a 24-hour period, and you're getting paid hourly for the amount of the total ad packs. See what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
Right, so
I'm going to go ahead and purchase a pack. So I've got 904 here, okay? So I'm going to purchase with just one pack because I want to take out about $3,000 from this. So I don't want to be touching the account balance right now. But just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to purchase a pack. So I click on this here. Move this out the way. And I'll buy it on my FLN. Now you've got 15 banners that you can be promoting, so 50 businesses you can be promoting. Now look here, number of purchases one, I'm going to choose from my account balance. So that means that I'm not putting any more money into this business. I'm just playing with the money that they're sharing with me, the money that they're giving me. Click on preview. Pay now. Okay. Now 905. So that means now I'm making $905 per day. Rather than making 904. I can buy more. I've got all this amount to buy more packs or withdraw it. But like I said, I'm gonna wait until it gets $3,000 and then I'm gonna withdraw that money out. What they're doing soon is they're introducing a MasterCard. So it's easier for you to take your money out into a form of a prepaid debit card. Which means that we may be paying less fees. We don't pay any fees to Traffic Monsoon. There's no joining fee. There's no monthly subscription, no annual fee, none of that. The only fees that is involved in this business is you paying a little fee to PayPal or to Payza, and that's their own transaction fee that they're charging with. They obviously need to make their own money. But other than that, the business is absolutely free to get involved with. You buy your packs. So, you know, if you decide to start off like me, buy 15, 20 packs and recruit a few people, or you want to go in big, I've got a guy in my team I show you, personal referrals. So this lady is a single mother. She makes around $120 a day. This guy makes $133 a day. This guy started off with nothing. He recruited 11 people. He's making now $267 a day. This is my sister, makes $170 a day. Saida Shah makes $57 a day. This is an ex-work colleague. He makes $90 a day. And this guy here, Money Network, Darren Matadine, he makes $2,399 a day. Now, what I earn from him on a daily basis. Sorry?
That's the day he started, July, 19th of July.
He started on 19th of July. Yeah, he started with $10,000. I got $1,000 commission from him straight away without me having to do anything. So 2,399 divided by 50, which is the cost of each ad pack. He repurchases 47 packs. I make a 10% commission on each pack, a $5 profit from each pack. So if I multiply that by 5, I make it $239 off just one person per day.
Mm-hmm.
This is my mother. Bless her. She makes $60 a day. Marvin is a friend of mine, 992. He's soon hitting 1,000. He's not taking anything out of his business, where I've taken out lots more, and he's beating me now. This guy here is not doing anything. $53 a day, and then there's obviously a few more. 16, 35, 158. So I've got a cousin who came in with who's 19 years old. He came in with £10,000 worth of ad packs. He works for JP Morgan, so he took out £5,000 employee loan, took out 2 credit cards, interest-free credit cards. He paid it back within 20 days, I think it was, because he recruited a few people, and the guys that he worked with, they came in with a big amount as well. So he paid his money back, and now he's making over $1,500 a day, and he's only 19. So you can just imagine that there's people who single mothers. My mother. You know, you get your family involved. You've got a whole team behind you. So I'm sure that once you start making a huge amount of money, you start getting people recruited into your business like crazy. Then you'll have everyone else interested to wanting to do the same.
If you don't mind, I'm going to mention to a few people, and if you don't mind doing the same thing again.
Of course, that's what I'm here for, and that's what I've said to Ali as well. I'm here to help you guys, because at the end of the day, Andre, your success is Ali's success. Ali's success is my success. So, it's all about compression. It's all about that ad packs building up. You can buy massive traffic here. I've tested this out. This is quite good. So you can purchase credits. Let's see how I did it last time. So you click on details, continent. So say if I want to choose Europe, I want to do it in UK, United Kingdom.
Do Bosnia.
Bosnia. So which city should I choose in Bosnia?
Sarajevo.
Which one's that?
First one.
This one?
Yeah.
First one. So now,
Sarajevo.
which one do I choose?
S.
S?
Yeah.
This one here?
That one, yeah.
Okay, so I could now drill down this geo-targeting, which is amazing. Because if you're going to pay the same amount of money to Google, they're going to rip you off. You're going to pay Facebook, they're going to rip you off. And they're going to go out. It's quality traffic you'll get from them as well, but it's how much you're going to pay. This is why traffic marketing is so much better. You've got the opportunity to see people like you and I sitting and watching these ads. So they're a better audience than you're going to try and get from other advertising services. And this is one of the reasons I like about it as well. You can buy credits, you can buy start pages. Start pages is the one that comes in the beginning. Login ads, buy credits. So there's a lot of advertising services as well. You can buy cash links. Cash links are, I'll show you now. If I click on this, I've made $17.92 from cash links. $78.70 from referral cash links. So this is free money that they give you. And I'll show you an example. It says cash links are available for you. If you click on this, you have this really small amount of money, 0.001 cent. Now to claim it, I've got to watch an ad. So it's a 4-second ad. You just wait for the timer to finish. And this hasn't come up. Oh, here we go. So you can pay for extra ones as well. So people are going to do this because they want to earn extra money. If I go back there, this referral cash links means, is 100% of whatever you earn. It's not 10%, it's 100%. There's a guy in the US who's making $40,000 from just referral cash links on their own. So he's got 3 members who have come in. He's got 1,000 students around the world just clicking cash links all day long, and he's making that amount of money, which is absolutely amazing. Ali, do you want me to explain the IP address issue?
Sorry, there was a network bleep there. I couldn't understand what you're trying to say. Could you repeat it, please?
Did you want to go over the IP address?
Right. So basically, Andre, the business is actually that good that they're not allowing more than one device per Wi-Fi connection. That means, so for example, you connect with your Wi-Fi onto your with your laptop onto your Wi-Fi network. You then have a specific IP for that device, and when you log into your Traffic Monsoon account with that device, that is seen as a one IP address. So the reason why I'm saying this to you is when you, after you logged yourself out from the laptop, you say, for example, you want to log in using your smartphone, right? You're instantly going to get blocked because it's only one device per Wi-Fi network. It's,
but can't use your internet, your phone using your data.
Exactly. So if it's 2 different networks, then
it's basically the reason they've done that is to secure themselves, is to prevent multiple accounts being created in the same house. What often people try and do is try and be clever and try to create double accounts for themselves. So they give themselves a 10% commission, and then they take it out, put it back in the other account, give themselves commission again, and they rotate it around. Now, for them to stop doing that, they've restricted it to 1 IP address per household. But obviously, if you've got siblings and they want to do the business as well, then obviously you're welcome to do your cell network as well. Husband and wife is restricted, strictly forbidden to have 2 accounts because they generally share the same house income. So husband and wife is to have 1 account. What Ali was explaining was if you're using 2 devices and you didn't log out of one device and then you went onto your cell phone and you logged in, it will recognize that you're using a different IP address and it will block you for about 48 hours. So you're going to try and be a bit cautious that you don't. Or the other thing, what people try and do is open one device, do cache links on there, and then open another one on a phone or somewhere, and do cache links on there as well. Then they're trying to cheat the system. You get blocked then as well.
There's a workaround around that one, Andre. So basically,
don't worry. There's a workaround. And what Ali will do if that happens to you, just get in touch with him. He told you how to resolve that. It's not difficult to do. But it depends on how you block yourself, because there is a certain block that happens, Ali, that then you've got to raise support.
Actually, so basically we're both in IT, me and Samir. So the first thing to do when on your smartphone is to turn on the airplane mode and turn it back off. What that does is searches for the nearby signals again for the first time. The second thing to do would be to physically reset the wireless device, the router. So it gives you, and it picks up a new address as it comes booting up. And then
we'll go into all of that later at some other point, but I think Andre gets the point here.
I've got it all.
Just to be, sorry?
You told me I'm involved, right? And now I understand how it all works. I'm
just going to show you quickly, Andre, just so that you know everything as well, because obviously the better we train you, the better that you're going to be able to train and talk to other people as well, because they're going to ask you questions, what if something happens? Sometimes what happens is you give your link to someone and the person gets really excited. They don't use your link. They just Google Traffic Monsoon and they sign up directly to Traffic Monsoon. So now what they've got to do is raise a support ticket to get you as their sponsor. This at the bottom here is a support link. You can raise a support ticket there as well. And if there's something of urgency that you want to speak to a customer service, get in touch with us, and they give you the US or the UK customer service phone number. And you can try and resolve your issue. If you're in the WhatsApp group, there's a lot of information in there that you
actually, I think. Are you, Andre? Are you a member of?
You added me into it and then you removed me after it. I think that was before I started getting involved.
Well, my bad. Sorry, man. I'll re-add you to the group. Is that okay?
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem.
My bad. Actually,
There's also a Facebook Team Money group as well. There's some info in there as well.
yeah,
It's good.
I'll send all the details to you, Andrew. Don't worry. I'll also share this video that we're doing today because I'm recording it. So no worries.
Okay, I'm going to go now show you how you, what the strategy we use and how we really can excel in this business. So this spreadsheet is an example of how you can do your compounding. If you start this business with, let's say, for example, $5,000, $5,000 will get you 100 ad packs. And the reason I've used 100 ad packs because that's a nice round number. That means that you're starting repurchasing from day one. That's what you want to try and do. You want to repurchase from day one. You don't really want to start with like 3-4 ad packs. That means that on the second day you get 6 ad packs, and the fourth day you have to wait until you get 50, then you can repurchase. You want to try repurchase as fast as you can as soon as you start. So let's look at this. This is the number of days here. This is the packs. So with $5,000 you get 100 packs. Okay, so this 100 packs here. Because you get $1 per ad pack, so if you make 20, if you get 20 packs, you make $20. You get 100 packs, you make $100. So this column will be the same as this one here. Okay. Now this column here we're going to ignore for now. We'll look at the account balance. This is the account balance where the money goes into at the end of the day, which is equivalent of my account balance, which is $2,248.68. So if you start on day one with 100 ad packs, you get $100. In your account balance, at the end of the day, there'll be $100 there. So you'll have it come in bit by bit every hour. On day two, you have 100 packs, you make another $100, and you get paid $200, then $300, $400, $500, $600. Now, if you did this for 55 days, 55 days is here, that's $5,500. So you made $500 profit from your investment. It's not really an investment, it's a business purchase that you're involved with. Now, if you were to put $5,000 into your bank account, and after 55 days you leave it there, you're not going to make $500 profit. There's no way that would happen. So it's more smarter to be investing your money in a business like this than having that sort of money lying around in your bank account, not really doing anything for you. After 100 days, or after day 56 rather, you've got 0. What's happened is your packs have matured. So you made your 10% profit and that's it. That's the ad packs finished. But now how you really excel in this business, how you really can make this business really profitable is by compounding, which I'll now explain to you what compounding means. It's basically repurchasing or reinvesting. Albert Einstein once said that compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. Those who understand it earn it. Those who don't pay for it. That's a really powerful statement that he made. It will make a lot more sense to you once you start getting involved in this business. So on day one, if you have $100 in your account balance, you have enough to purchase 2 ad packs. So let's say you buy 2 ad packs on day one. On day two, you now have 102 ad packs, meaning you make $102 a day. So in your account balance, you'll have 102. Again, enough money to buy another 2 packs. On day 3, now you have 104 packs. You make $104 a day. Now look here, you've got $2 here, which is your change left over from yesterday. Because you can only buy 2 ad packs for $200. You get $2 left. Plus that money that you made on day 3, 104 packs, gives you 106. 104 plus 2 is 106. Again, 2 packs. 2 packs, 2 packs, 2 packs, 2 packs. And look here, day 8, you got 156. You got enough money in your account to buy 3 packs. Now, if you continue doing this, I'm going to put a formula in here. And the formula will work out for me rather than me having to do it manually. So now let's say we decide to do this for 100 days. let's stop at 100 days. I've got 264, that means I'm making $264 a day. I'm repurchasing 5 times a day. Now, if I decide to stop this business and take out my money, I've got to let each of my packs expire after 55 days. So if every day that money comes into my account and I leave it, I don't touch it, and I wait until 55 days for each and every single ad pack to expire, on day 156, I've got 0 packs left. I've taken out 7,535 minus the $5,000 that I've put into the business. So that's around $2,500 for something that's not even a full-time job. It's not even a part-time job. It's 10 minutes a day. Now, I don't know about you, but numbers, they don't lie. If you do it for a bit longer, let's say we decide to do it for 300 days. And this is just you making your money on your own. They got 520 ad packs there. So let's wait another 55 days. Let's scroll down. On day 356, that's 15,020 you've made. So that's about 10 grand that you've made in profit. But that's only 100 packs. Now let's look at my example. 900 and how much do I have? 905.
905, yeah.
905 packs. So it's taken me about six months to get to this. But now look at this. What am I going to be making after 300 days, or let's say 355, 356 on day 356? That's $136,295 that I would have made. This is without referrals. This is just me spending 10 minutes a day repurchasing and playing with the money that I've put into it, which for me was just $750. So if you want to come in a big amount, it takes money to make money here. The more you're going to put into it, the more you're going to make out of it. And that's just, and you can forecast how much you're going to make. Now that's just you making money on your own. Now let's look at this, referrals, which you're probably a lot used to being in an MLM. If you come in with 10 people, each person comes in with 50 packs each, only 50 packs. I'm on 900 something. So with 50 packs, you're going to get $350 per week. So that's without you putting any money into it. That's $1,516 a month. Now, for some people, that's a wages right there. I'm going to aim for around 100 people. I've got around 21 at the moment. I've still got a few more to work on who have not purchased yet, because I've not had the time, or they've not been able to have the time for me to sit down and talk with me. That's 15,000 a month. That's 182,000 a year, plus the 136,295 that you're making here. So it's crazy money. This shows you that you can come into the business with zero and make a hell of a lot of money, or you can come in and throw a lot of money into it and make even more money from it. With me, what I've done is, and the strategy, the culture that I set is for people to come in at least with 50 packs or 100 packs and try and get referrals as well. So do a bit of both. And you're definitely going to be able to make a decent amount of money, which is going to keep growing, because what's going to happen is each person is going to increase in the number of ad packs that they're going to be repurchasing every day. So it's not like, you've put them on a contract and you're just making residual income, the same figure each time. That income is just going to keep growing and growing. That's everything from this Excel spreadsheet. If you've got any questions that you want to throw at me, I'm just thinking whether I missed anything out. Yeah, Ali, have I missed anything out?
I don't think you've missed anything, except you've gone into the technical side of it, and I do appreciate what you've done. So Anjay, basically once we're done with this webinar tonight, I'm going to share a video of... basically, it's a video of how Sam started 6 months ago. His upline contacted him, his upline then taught Sam, and Sam has in 6 months built what he's built, as you can see.
I remember when I was in that you're seeing that thing, I didn't understand any of the figures, and you can really tell that I'm trying to pick it up, but I can see the potential of it.
Yeah.
And all that's going through my head was, wow, this guy is making money. And I was thinking, wow, I couldn't sleep for the first 3 nights. Now I find myself in that same situation, and I'm talking to people, and I can understand sort of things that are going through their mind. Is and what happens is the very next day you start making money. So if you put in some money today, you bought a few ad packs, you done your 10 clicks. Tomorrow, the next day, you'll have that money coming into your account balance, and the next day again, and the next day again, and then you're gonna withdraw it, and it's gonna go straight to your PayPal.
And plus
within seconds.
You're using
that's when it's going to be a wake up. That's when you're going to have a wake up call. You're going to be like, wow, what have I been doing, wasting my time in so many other things? I could have been doing this from day one.
So Andre, do you have any questions for me or for Sam? What do you think about this webinar? What do you think of the business?
You've helped me explain it a lot. I understand how everything's working. I understand the concept of the business, and yes, it's a good opportunity. It's very, very good.
Very good opportunity. Do you see yourself presenting this to everybody within your current network?
And more, yeah. I'll share this with other friends and family as well.
Nice, nice.
The good thing with this is that you don't need any technical skills or any prior knowledge to be able to ads a day.
Where the trading goes about it, people are saying, I'm not too smart, there's nothing about it, I haven't got a lot to invest, or I don't want to lose my money. So with this, there's no risk in it. It's free to join, so definitely I can share it with a lot of people. So
yeah. Plus, using Traffic Monsoon at the same time to promote your IRL.
Yeah.
And you can also approach business owners or other MLM. This is fantastic for MLM businesses. Want to try and cross recruit other people. And the public that I've seen, the team that we've grown a network which is over 1,000 people now in Team Money. And most of the guys who are now making money are now saying, Sam, let's invest our money in something. So there's other opportunities coming along. And that's exactly what happens. And this is just us. So imagine the rest of the 2 million people that are in TM at the moment. They're all going through the same thing. They're making money now. Now they see themselves more as investors. So they want to try and throw that money because they can afford to lose that money now. It's their profit that they made. So it's not even their bread and butter that they're going to be risking.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Sam, where are you based?
I'm originally from the East London, UK, but I'm in Ireland at the moment.
Okay, I thought you you got that accent. I was going to say I'm in London quite a lot. I was in London the other day. I just come back.
Oh, okay. So where are you right now?
I'm in Gloucester.
Sorry?
Gloucester, Southwest England.
Oh, Southwest England. Okay. Why was I thinking you're from the US? Must have been someone that we spoke to the other day.
Yeah.
I'm getting mixed up with Jace.
Yeah,
Sorry?
I was in America recently. I came back about 2 weeks ago.
Okay. No, because we've been talking to people from the US and from Croatia and from Bahrain, and he's really on fire. He's just, he's doing really well now, and I can see that he's doing actually better than what I was doing. So he's going to get to my point in no time. And someone like yourself, I can see if you've got a business already, you're already coming with that mindset to be able to do something. But one of the first questions I ask people is, have you ever made money online? And the ones that say no, they're more skeptical to these sort of businesses. But the ones that say, yeah, that I come from this business and that, already that they're just going to go bang, they're just going to run with the business, they're just going to take it.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of skeptics in the world, a lot of them, but that's why I use Instagram to mark our business. A lot of people on Instagram that are already promoting their business on there. So you can make a lot of money and build a lot of people that's got the right mindset on there, that's already doing the same thing. So this can enhance their business. It's a win-win. Two birds.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. And you don't have to have a business to make money from it anyway. So you do the business from your phone. It's a freedom business in your pocket.
Definitely.
Cool. So they're around. I'm around. If you need anyone else, you want to bring into a webinar and do a session like this, then feel free. Welcome.
Definitely. Over the next, if you give me a few days, I'll speak to a few people. I'll try and get that everyone's free. Then I'll contact you, and if it all works, then yeah, but we're definitely. How many can Zoom hold?
Yeah. Just let me know, and we'll see how we can set it up. And I'm also recording this video so you can share it and actually prepare them for the real thing once we have it set up.
Okay, that's good. All right, appreciate it.
No worries. Thank you very much for coming and doing this webinar.
I'm taking time out explaining it, because at first I was thinking $1 a day from $50 and didn't seem, but I've understood now it is a good opportunity.
Exactly. So that's why it's a lot better. It's a lot better to do it this way, because you know how they say a picture tells 1,000 words. So it's much better, and it's much easier for a person. For a new person in the business to comprehend the actual concept behind the thing. Sam's been here with us.
I honestly believe if you're trained properly in the business, you can really explain it well to others. And the better you can explain it to others, the more likely they're going to be able to trust you and join you. And the other thing is, when you show proof, this is when it really is a game changer. When you show proof of people that your money is really coming into your account, that's when they're like, oh, right, I get it now. This is something that's real. Because with most businesses opportunities, to be honest with you, I've been involved in MLMs before. You can make a lot of money, but you've got to have a huge network. And it's not always easy. There's a lot of struggle that's involved. But it's worth it. Obviously, it's worth it in the end, because obviously MLMs, they pay you generations down deep, which is a really good residual income. So much better than a 9-to-5 job, but so much stuff online that's difficult to make money from. I've tried so many things before and I've failed, but like I say, the failure makes you more successful, because if I hadn't given this a try, I wouldn't have been here where I am now.